That was a really good meal.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this.
The waiter comes by and places the check on the table.
Well,
What? Did you lose your wallet?
actually, I was hoping you would pay.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I'm a poor starving college student here.
So, you asked me out. This is a date.
Yes. And your reward is my company and the assurance of a good future once we are wed.
What does that have to do with paying for tonight? And what makes you think we are going to be wed?
Well, quite frankly, it's obvious that you find me dapper, by the stars in your eyes and the flush on your cheeks.
Well, aren't you sure of yourself?
I tested in the highest bracket of the sample IQ test in elementary school. So, yeah.
Good for you. But, you're still footing the bill.
But I'm just a poor college student, and because you're so in love with me, you'll be sensitive to my condition. If you don't support me now, how will I support us later? If I spent the money for this meal, I can't put it towards my tuition. To supplement this, I would take the money from my rent, leaving me unable to pay and with nowhere to rest my head. The stress and anxiety from this would distract me from my schooling, and the shame from my academic failure would ultimately lead to me dropping out. Where would we live? Think of the children, Bernadette. How can we subject them to a life of slavery to put food in my belly? I can't. I can't do it. Before I know it, my glorious potential would be reduced to nothing. I would only be a very well-educated homeless man regaling the streets with my sad tale.
Wow. I think you took a nosedive into a slippery slope just there.
I am deeply offended by this nonsense you are spewing upon my visage. What on earth is a slippery slope?
You know slippery slope? Snowballing, domino effect, crazy talk. You took paying for dinner and spiraled into a worst-case scenario where you live as a wandering vagabond for the rest of your days. What to me and our imaginary slave children?
Well, that's just ridiculous. My logic is flawless. I never loved you, Bernadette. I hope that keeps you up at night.
What just happened?